Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Learn Day Trading with me. This is part 5. It's going to be Friday's trade. It's actually Sunday by the time I'm recording this, so sorry for that. But let's jump straight into the charts. Here were the news for Friday. So there were pretty high impact news, but they were before market open. So not only just before market open, but a whole hour before market open. So that's quite a lot. Alright, so just to recap, weekly is in an uptrend. Daily is also in an uptrend. The 4 hour, by the time that I was trading, it was actually in a downtrend because of this break of structure to the downside. So yeah, this indicates that we are retracing, but my daily bias was bullish, mainly because of this high. We are aiming to take out this high right here. So if you go into the 1 hour time frame, and we can see that we swept this liquidity. The price reacted off it, made a big move up, but this was before market open, way before market open. So there is nothing I could do about this trade, but I was maybe looking for a retracement entry. So I marked out this equilibrium right here that we can see we took out. There's also this clear fair value gap right here that we smoothly entered. And on top of that, this whole price range acts as a order block, but I'm not gonna mark this because it takes up the whole screen. I'll zoom in straight into 5-minute time frame, and after the equilibrium got hit, I was looking for break of structures to the upside, and we had a break of structure all the way over here, but I kind of missed it. So I entered off of this break of structure right here, took a long position right here because we only act off of fully closed candles, and my first take profit was right over here above this high. My second was right here, and my third was right here, which we ended up hitting all of these take profits, and we actually went up a lot further up, and my stop loss was right below these lows. But now there's a problem with this trade because it was still before the official market open. So even though it's an amazing trade, it doesn't really count, I guess. I don't know. So I'm gonna hide all of this right now. But luckily I noticed another thing, that there was a liquidity sweep right over here. We swept these lows, rallied higher. Then if you go to the 30-minute time frame, we can see that this was a fair value gap, and also there was an equilibrium that got hit. So if we zoom back in, we are looking for breaks of structure to the upside. Oh, and also I guess this can count as a order block, but we never ended up hitting it, so I'm just gonna delete it for now. Now we either could have entered off a break of structure to the upside right here somewhere, or we could enter to the 1-minute time frame for a more precise entry, and we could enter off of this break of structure to the upside right here. And again, we only trade off of fully closed candles, so this candle closed above this high right here, so we go into a long position off of this candle's open. I would set my stop loss below these lows and then target highs like this one, but as you can see, it gives a pretty bad risk to reward ratio of 0.92. but there's a slight problem that there's nothing really that I can do, because hold on, if we zoom out to, let's say, 15-minute time frame, this is our take profit right here. And now if we look for other highs, we can notice that the closest high is right over here, which is a bit absurd. And yeah, there's no highs, no nothing. I was thinking to set my take profit to somewhere maybe like a fair value gap right here, but our current take profit is above this fair value gap, so I guess we only get one take profit. Yeah, that's pretty much all I had for today. We took two pretty nice trades. One was before market open, so I don't count it. And there's this trade with a kind of bad risk to reward ratio, but we still won, so that's always nice. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.